I'm sorry, you guys, but this microphone.
This has impressed you.
Yeah.
Lights, camera, let's have some fun. It's time for Justin Hill plus one.
This is Justin Hill plus one, and let's see who's RSVPing in the VIP lounge today. From one night only, which is in cinemas now, it is the incredible Callum Turner. Now, before we cross to him, if you haven't seen all of the hype yet, One Night Only is the ultimate romantic comedy taking over the big screen right now. It's a modern rom-com where premarital sex is totally banned by the government for 364 days a year, with the exception of one day where everyone can hook up to their heart's content. But as always with dating, nothing runs as smoothly as you think it would. And I caught up with Callum at the Australian premiere of the film to chat about his character Owen, who owns a pizza shop in the film, and we had to settle the ultimate debate. Is Callum team pineapple on pizza or not? And I also had a chat with the director Will Gluck about some very close to home insults that appeared in the film. Check it out.
I'm sorry, you guys, but this microphone.
This has impressed you.
Yeah.
I had to move my camera up because you're so tall. Hey, I wanted to say to you, I loved that Owen cares about the small things in his relationships, like what your pizza order is. So, two things. Did you resonate with that? And secondly, for journalistic purposes, what is your pizza order?
My pizza order is margarita. Yeah, I'm pretty set on that.
No, but are you pro pineapple on pizza?
No. You are by that reaction. You are.
Yeah.
I just don't like the sweet and savoury combo. No, I'm not really. No. Not with the pizza. I think pizzas are. I'm very serious about my pizza, man. And I can't remember the first question.
Oh, and did you resonate with that being important in a relationship, is knowing all those little things?
I think that you're maybe posing him in a slightly different way in which I viewed him. I think that he was maybe a little bit more anal in the way that he was to life. So in that respect, no, I didn't respond to him.
I loved the insults that were thrown between your characters. I think you took those very bravely. Will told me that he asked your permission before he wrote them and gave them to you. Not true?
He just did it.
He just did it.
Those ones in particular were in the script already, but we did 2 weeks of workshopping, Monica, Will and I, on the script to find things and around and play, and a very safe environment to do so.
Listen, I feel like the rom-com is so back with this film. I really loved it, and I think people are going to love it as well. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, man. Nice to meet you.
You too, I appreciate it.
Microphone.
Thank you so much. I literally walked out of the cinema with a massive smile on my face.
That's what we want. That's
yeah,
the idea.
100%.
Yeah.
What was it in particular about this film that drew you to it? And because for me, I walked out of it and I was like, I need to tell everyone that they need to go and see this film. And so for me, it was like the electricity. I would love to know what personally drew you to this story in particular.
It was just a way of telling a story about how hard it is to how hard it is to date. And nowadays, with everything's online and everyone's doing all these apps and stuff, what if we took online dating and put it in real life for 12 hours? So everyone's right in front of our face, and we had no chance. We had literally like swiping left, and so that was a fun idea. Yeah.
I was describing it to people as being like the Hangover in real life, but like on this singular day that people can hook up.
Yeah.
There were some really great insults that the cast gave to each other without giving too much away. Was there any sort of improv on set, or was it all scripted, or how much of that was going on?
There was a lot of improv, but I wrote all that stuff because I could not have asked them to insult each other. So I did start with saying, is it okay if I do this? Is it okay to do that? But they're so game, they said, yeah. So yeah.
I'd love to hear that, and I can't wait for people to see it. Thank you so much. I can't get over just how much he loved my microphone. That's hilarious. Well, that is it for this episode of Justin Hill Plus One. A big thank you to Callum Turner for being my plus one today. Make sure you check out One Night Only. It is in cinemas now. This one is hilarious. I'm not a big rom-com person, but you've got to check this one out. If you want a front row to see the biggest names in the business and all of those red carpet moments that you just won't get anywhere else, get your permanent VIP pass by subscribing and following so you never miss an episode. Drop a review, let me know in the comments who you think my next plus one should be, and until next time, stay gorgeous and remember, your name is always on the guest list.